Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I just thought I'd create this quick video for you guys today just to give you an update on my funded account challenge with my Forex funds. I've been sharing my journey the past 3 weeks and I haven't shared a recent update with you, which would be for the week just gone, the week of the 6th of December. And that was actually my 4th and final week trading my account challenge with my Forex funds. If you've been following my journey, you'll know that it's been an interesting few weeks. I actually started off taking a big loss in my first week trading the account challenge. In week 2 and week 3, I managed to bounce back and take some really good profits to build the account back up, which meant that week 4, I started the week up 2.5% on my account. However, I still had quite a fair way to go because the profit target for the challenge was 8%. Well, as it happens, the end of week 4, unfortunately I didn't hit that profit target, but with managing my risk effectively, I managed to finish the week in the green, which meant that I have been awarded an extension from my Forex funds. So last week was a little bit messy for me, and I'll show you some of the trades now. So just taking my account back in time now, so you can see how my trades went last week. And I did take a few trades, but as you can see, they were pretty messy. And at the end of the week, I was actually down $21 on the account, but because I've been judging my progress in percentages rather than currency, I've pretty much written this off as a break-even week. It's a slightly red week, as you can see, but in terms of percentages, it's very low, so it's pretty much break-even. And I just found that it was very choppy that week. I took a couple of losing trades, one here on Euro CAD and one on Euro Australian dollar. And then I was actually in a trade on Euro Pound, and I got a little bit too ahead of myself, trailing a very tight stop, and I actually stopped my winner from going further, so I was trying to get more profit than what I took in the end. If I let this play out, I would have finished the week up green, but it is what it is. And then as you can see, I took a very small winner on Pound Swiss because I was trailing a tight stop. Instead of hitting my stop to break even, I decided to put it just a little bit in profit just to help to pay for the fees, the commissions and the swap rates. And then this last trade on USD Swiss, I actually closed this out late at night because I knew that my account ran out on the Friday and I would have to email them on the Saturday. And I wasn't really quite sure what to do with this because I didn't know whether the trade would carry over. So in the end, I trailed a tight stop on this so that if it came down, it would stop me out and I'd just get a little bit of profit, and that's what happened in the end. And these are some of the screenshots that I took of those trades that I just shared with you. So this is EuroCAD, and what I was looking at here was we were in this downtrend. We'd been ranging for quite some time and dropped down, but then we had shot up through this range with some strong green momentum and we started swinging higher. So I was using a reaction lag measurement here to gauge an entry. What I guess my mistake was that I didn't wait for price to come to this level and then actually build something before getting in. I just set a buy limit at that level. But as you can see, price just rocketed straight down, activated my buy and went straight to my stop. So that was my losing trade on EuroCAD. And here is my messy, unfortunate small winner on Euro Pound. And this would have been a really nice trade. I was basically aiming for a pullback to this level, which is a daily reaction lag measurement. But I felt we had the range to reach it. And looking at recent price action here, we've been in this uptrend on the 4-hourly, swinging higher, making higher highs and higher lows. And I took one of the recent reaction lag measurements here and applied it to the high, and that was where I got in on my entry. I got in after this closing green candle here. And I was originally aiming to make 3R, so 3 times what I was risking for this trade. But as you can see, once we broke the high here, I trailed a really tight stop and I actually got stopped out. So I got stopped out with 1.5R, when in fact I was aiming to win 3R, so I halved my profit on this trade. I guess the emotions of the last week trading the challenge was getting to me, and I'd already taken the previous loser, so I was just being overly careful to try to gather my profits. But sometimes that's not the way with trading, because you have to give the trade room to move, and I didn't give this the room it needed. And it would have obviously made a lot more if I had. The other losing trade that I had on Euro Australian dollar was just another loss here. I was looking at this previous swing measurement and I applied that from the high here. But we'd had this quite sharp move down. There was a lot of red candles there, and I did wait for it to build something, but I was a bit too keen to get in straight away. I got in off this green bullish candle here, when in fact, as you can see, price is just swinging lower, so it was just not the best trade, and in the end it didn't work out. And finally, the other trade on USD Swiss, which I ended up getting out with just a little bit of profit here, was trying to resume this uptrend that we've been in. We've been in this consolidation and broken out. When we pulled back, I got long here, As it happens, this current week I'm recording this video, I think the price action is still consolidating around this area. So I haven't gotten back into this trade because at the moment now we're just ranging and I'm waiting for some strong momentum to indicate whether the move is going to continue higher or whether it's going to drop and go lower. But until we get any kind of definitive strong momentum candle, I'm just going to watch and wait for that one. So my Forex funds have been really supportive through this because on the Friday night when I concluded my trading day, I sent them an email and basically just explained that I had hit my max days as part of the challenge, and that although I hadn't hit my profit target, I've respected their rules and I finished green on the account. And they sent me an email pretty much straight away saying that that was absolutely fine and they would extend my challenge. So they sent me an email back saying that's fine, and they have basically given me an additional 20 days in order to complete the challenge, which I thought was really great because I wasn't quite sure what to expect in terms of an extension. It's not quite clear. On the website it says it depends on the risk that you're using on the account. So when I had a look into my calendar, it basically takes me up until the end of December, so it's given me an extra 2.5 weeks, which is brilliant. So I'm able to continue with the current account that I have now, and I'm just going to try and take it slow and steady and see if I can reach this profit target in time. Although it is quite a busy time, obviously we've got Christmas, and as you guys know, I'm getting very, very heavily pregnant now, so I'm just taking it as slow and steady as I can and trying to practice relaxed patient trading. But another really great part of my Forex funds is it does say here that if you reach the time limit and your account still ends up positive, you haven't violated any rules but you haven't actually hit the target, then you can request a retry. So that would be like starting the account challenge again, but you wouldn't need to pay anything. So it's just nice to have that reassurance in the back of my head. So that being said, as I'm recording this, I'm currently green on the accounts. I am trying to take it slow and steady to hit that target. As you can see, I've got a couple of trades pending here and I'm currently in pound New Zealand dollar, but it's early days, that's just been triggered today and I'm looking to ride this probably for some time because I am using the larger time frames for this trade. I hope you guys are having a great trading week. If you've got any questions or comments about my Forex funds or about the challenge that I'm doing, do leave them below. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye!